What I do, what's really important to me is that I make sure that I have a data infrastructure that can give me every cut of the world. And what I'll literally do is I'll say, okay, here are the fields that are important to me in CRM. And I will track them. And there's like 15 of them at the opportunity stage. And there's like 40 for a customer. And we do a lot of work to make sure that we have all that data. It's like, that data is rock solid. It's perfect. And what I will occasionally do is I will start just cutting. And just like, okay, take this by this cut, and this by this cut, and this by this cut. There was one day, not in my current role, but previously, where I was sitting there going, I was looking at net retention and state seemed to be correlated. And then I did a little bit more digging, and I actually started to realize, let me put time zone in here. Because what I was starting to see was, we're New York-based, whole team was in New York. The closer a company was to New York, it looked like their net retention was better. And it seemed like net retention decreased the further you went away. And that sort of fit, someone in a meeting was like, for that customer, I'm going to get on a plane. Obviously, we don't do this now in the age of COVID, but we have these conversations.
Yeah, understood. Field sales.
So by having all of these cuts and just occasionally just do every cut by every cut, I said, I see a pattern here.
Yeah, so you're looking at patterns and data mining patterns. Do you use a tool for this, or is it called John's Brain?
For me, it's Tableau. It's Tableau workbooks. I do everything. My sort of shtick, you'll hear the term from me a lot, is I have two files. One is Garfield and one is Odie. Yes, named after the cartoon. We built it in a role, actually 3 roles ago, and I've used it everywhere I've been since. But effectively, Garfield is my customer data. 40 fields for every single customer, every piece of insights they can ever have. And basically, these are board-ready materials. I've got our board meeting next week. I will be taking Tableau views from Garfield and providing that to my board. Odie is dumber and faster, but it's effectively a live export from Salesforce of the entirety of our pipeline.
Okay, so it's been leading indicators, where do we stand, coverage.
And so I can see, win rate by X person, win rate by segment, win rate by campaign. I can do all of those types of cuts super easily.